here, the Dyson Airstrait. I apologize for not getting this up sooner, guys. I'm in the middle of a move and I'm in a makeshift studio. We are obviously going to unbox this together. I wanted to do this with you guys. Let's pop this open. So pretty. I've been so excited to share this with you guys. They actually had an exclusive viewing for a few bloggers a couple months ago, and we got a sneak peek at their new product before it went out to the public, and I had to keep it a secret, and it was so hard to not share this with you guys sooner. So this is the copper colorway. I believe it also comes in the Prussian blue. So first and foremost, it comes with the extra long cord, which is something Dyson is known for with their hair products. They are always keeping the hairdressers in mind, and I appreciate that. So I'm just gonna plug it in. There is a button right here. You just slide that down and it pops open. Okay, we're gonna get nice and close, and I'm gonna show you guys all of the settings that we have here. So first we have our LED screen right up top that's gonna display what each setting means, okay? So we have our power button at the bottom here. And then with this button, you can select if you're styling your hair wet or if you're dry styling. This is your cool button, and then this is your air control settings, and then this is your heat control settings right on top, and it has 5 different heat settings depending on your preference, including a boost mode. Okay, so we're gonna get into that a little bit once I start styling. And then right here, we have our tension bar, and that's gonna basically give you a very nice and tight grip on your section. And it's gonna create that tension that you need to style your hair. And then these blades don't actually create heat, but they do warm up, and they don't directly touch your hair. And then over here we have our vents. The vents on this tool, they blow in only one direction, which is down. So you always, when you're styling, you wanna keep your tension bar here on the top of your section, and you wanna keep your vents down. So we're gonna get into the function of all of these things as we style our hair together. So my hair is freshly washed and it's soaking wet. I'm gonna style the whole thing from scratch. Thank you. Okay, so don't get overwhelmed with all of the buttons on here. It's actually quite simple. So you're going to basically first set, if you're going on, I'm gonna do this off so you guys can hear me. So you're basically gonna first press this button right here and select if you're drying your hair wet or dry. So you basically have an option right there of 80 degrees Celsius, 110, or 140 degrees Celsius. You can also switch to Fahrenheit if that's how you do your temperatures, okay? And then if you switch to dry styling, it's gonna give you another couple of options. You have your boost mode, 140 degrees or 120 degrees. And those are your options for your dry styling, okay? So the temperatures for the dry styling are a lot higher than for the wet styling. Just to get started, we're gonna switch to wet because my hair's soaking wet, and I'm going to air dry my hair, okay? So first, to get the roots kind of wet, you're gonna close your machine, and you're just going to dry your roots like so. And that's basically working as a pre-styler. So if you notice that when it's open, it's a lot, not as loud. When it's closed, it's a lot louder. And if you put it down, wait for it, it automatically shuts off if it knows that you're not using it. And watch this. It automatically turns on as soon as you pick it up. Love that. All right, now that we're pre-styled, I'm gonna go ahead and section the hair. And the benefit of this tool basically is we are blow drying and straightening our hair at the same time. So we're skipping an entire step, and I cannot wait to try that out. So the Dyson Airstrait is basically making a claim that they can heat style your hair without causing any damage. And the way that this works is that they're using the power of airflow instead of relying on high heat temperatures to smooth your hair out. So by keeping our tension bar right here facing upwards and our vents facing downwards, you're basically causing really high airflow in a downward direction, and the vents themselves don't actually exude heat. They do heat up from the airflow, but your hair doesn't directly touch them, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna test this out because I'm so anxious to see how this works. Well, you're gonna be seeing firsthand kind of like the power of this machine because my hair is not easy to smooth out. It is not easy to straighten, and it's very, very frizzy. And I'm gonna put it on the highest heat setting, okay? And we're gonna go right up to the root. That's one. I want it to go like right to the root. I think I just need two. I'm gonna do a third just to see if there's a difference, but I think I just need two. I'm just gonna do a third just because I want to see if it gets even straighter. Okay, no, that's good. All right, so I'm basically just gonna do 2 passes. All right, I'm gonna put that down. Wait for it, wait for it. Love that. Okay, something that I have noticed right away is because the airflow is going downwards, there's no air at all, not even any residual heat or anything going towards your roots. So if your roots are wet when you're styling this, they're gonna stay wet. So you really don't skimp on your pre-styling on the roots. Again, I'll remind you, basically you just want to close your machine and go right up to your roots and dry those roots because they're not going to dry when you're going in a downward direction here because you see the vents are going down. There's like no heat up here. It's all down here. So I am finding that the areas that are like super dense, like my crown, I am having to go over those sections 3 or 4 times. It's also super helpful if you go right into the root and just go over the root area a couple times before you start making your way downwards because the root and the mid shaft is usually the most dense part of your hair. Normally when I'm styling my hair, I like to keep like super clean sections, and I'm finding that with the Airstrait, it's a little bit more forgiving, so I'm able to kind of, you know, feel around and be a little bit more organic and style as, you know, the areas that needed a little bit more or a little bit less. It's just super forgiving, super easygoing. We're almost at the end of it and my hair looks like it's dry, but it's actually soaking wet. If you watch my other videos, you know the rule of thumb. When your hair is styled, push it behind your shoulder and put the damp hair in the front because you don't want to mix your wet and dry hair. The Dyson Airstrait does regulate the airflow temperature 30 times a second, so you do not need to worry about overheating your hair. It is keeping it at the temperature that you set it at. All right guys, that was so fast. I literally blow dried and straightened my hair in the amount of time that it takes me to only flat iron my hair. This was a lot faster than round brushing my hair straight with a blow dryer. One thing that I do want to try before I let you guys go is I want to try the boost setting. So the boost setting on this is for dry styling only, and my hair is nice and dry. So I want to see if it makes a difference. Okay, so we're going to change the setting from wet to dry. And we're gonna put it on boost mode, okay? So this is gonna be loud, and let's see what it looks like after I give it a boost. Ready? I'm gonna set it down, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Okay, now my hair looks flat ironed. Do you guys see the difference? This is kind of giving like it's blow dried straight, and this is giving it's flat iron. So the boost setting definitely makes a massive difference. So it's definitely probably warmer and the airflow is probably stronger. Okay, I just did the boost mode on all of it so you guys can see the final result. It literally looks like I flat ironed my hair, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna leave all of the information in the direct link, pricing, everything you need down below in the description for the Dyson Airstrait. I have a very strong feeling I'm gonna be using this more than my Dyson Airwrap, my Dyson Corral, and maybe even my Dyson Supersonic, which is my favorite Dyson product because like, it's literally doing everything in one shot. It's like a game changer. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave some love in the comments down below, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.